Hey, everybody, and welcome to AJS News. This is the first set of news episodes we've got for June.
Yeah.
It's almost summertime, so exciting
But
stuff.
first, a word from our sponsors. It's us.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, yeah, well, we are sponsored by G Fuel,
Yeah.
just a reminder. But on this one, it's us, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Tell your friends how awesome we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure
If one friend hasn't subscribed, say, did you subscribe? Make them
Do
subscribe.
you see this?
There you
These
go.
guys are really dumb.
they make fun skits sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I
it's
hope
really
you guys enjoy the skits.
And make sure that you click the bell. The bell should let you know anytime we have something go live, just in case the algorithm isn't pushing it forward.
We keep forgetting to ask y'all, but it
Click
is
the bell.
important.
Ding the dong.
Subscribe,
Ding OJ's
click
dong.
that bell, ding our dongs, like, interact with the video, and we keep bringing you all the goodness. If you want to go one step beyond, you've got the members program, the supporting members, our mobile infantry on Patreon and YouTube. Join. If not, thank you for being here and watching. Let's get jumping straight into the news.
All right, we're going to start with good news. We're going to start there,
Always.
and we'll see where it ends up.
Good. I'm glad, because the past week has been a fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah, 2020.
Literally.
I watched two Earthlings get off of the planet as fast as they possibly could,
my
and
God,
it was just like, I'm so jealous. Like, take me with you.
Riots and police brutality. It's insane, man. Insane right now. Let's get to some escapism.
Yes.
Video games.
All right, so Phil Spencer,
I love him.
who's the head of Xbox, right? He was speaking with our buddy Reggie.
Reggie.
Reggie's podcast where they go over video game related stuff.
His body is ready.
And so Phil confirmed that Xbox should be absolutely ready for the holiday times. Everyone was like, well, they said they were going to ready. We're not sure. We hadn't heard from them in a little while, but no gameplay stuff just yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for some more games to kind of push me for the Xbox side. And I did get the Xbox Pass, which is still worth it.
Yeah.
From a design standpoint, I just think it's fascinating. This little tall
Yeah.
Top
thing,
box
because
thing.
you really haven't had a console look like that.
Where's it going to fit? How all these people
Ah,
have
yeah,
like
that's the problem.
cabinets? They have like cabinets where like
That's
their
all
VCR and
sides.
DVD
Maybe-
players
yeah.
go.
Maybe you
Fuck.
can lean it sideways. I don't
Shit.
know.
Oh,
We'll
I
see.
I have no idea.
We'll have to wait for the reveal and all that
Yeah.
shit.
So he said they've got plenty. It feels like we're able to get enough units. We're pretty committed to a worldwide launch, so everything's looking good.
Okay.
And then the other thing that we've got to look forward to from Xbox is in July. And so we've got to wait a little bit of time, but we're going to get Xbox One,
gameplay.
the actual games. We want games.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing that people are waiting to make sure, before they actually truly pick a camp. If you're not already dug in on, which console you're getting already, you want to see which one has the games that are going to come on release, because you don't want to buy the one that has the saddest, dumbest pirate game that's not worth playing. Or, Spider-Man, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. and all
I
the
think
other
we
ones.
know which side he's
No,
on.
I'm not. I really haven't chosen yet.
No,
Okay.
again,
But
'cause
see if
it's
these
going to be
garbage.
like a
All right, but the
it's gonna
thing
be a
is-
paperweight for the first couple of months.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Here's the problem: is every single console I've bought over my history has been influenced by my friends. You
Yeah.
know, it's like you want to buy the console that your friends buy. So we can all
Exactly.
fucking play together. So this one, we're going to have to freaking see. We have some friends that are still entrenched in Xbox
Oh,
and
yeah,
they want
for
us to do.
sure.
And now we have new friends that are entrenched in PlayStation 4. So there's going to be a cacophony of arguments in the next, months when the consoles are revealed, at least in the Angry Joe Show household. I don't know about y'all. So I'm curious on it. But as a show, we're going to buy both for you so that we can get you some reviews.
Yeah, we have to test both of them. All right, so then we'll jump right into the PlayStation news. So according to Jim Ryan, we are going to launch PS5 this holiday, so both are coming out during the holiday season. We are going to have the console rush that we've had, however many times in our lifetimes where people are trying to find them. And we do know that the numbers are going to be lower than they've ever been as far as the number of consoles produced. So there is going to be a rush.
I would recommend pre-ordering in this instance.
Yes.
We don't like to pre-order. But once they release the times to pre-order, you're probably going to, if you want one.
Yeah.
If you know for sure you want one. But I hope they say, they do the reveal and then boom at the end. You can pre-order now.
Yeah. We know that they're going to make, I think, about 25% of what they made for PS4. Then they're going to ramp. Well, it's just a matter of like the just the time right now just to produce them, and then this one's going to be more expensive. There's still 100 million people on PS4, so some people are not ready to go on to the next generation, so they're just anticipating a lower amount of sales, which means they're going to produce less. But there still is that core of people that have to buy the new thing when it comes out, and so you don't want to be one of those people that wants to play PlayStation and you have to go to eBay and buy a $1,000 one or $1,500 one.
Oh, no doubt it's going to happen.
Yeah, Action Man or whatever it is, like trying to find
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, yeah.
Turbo Man.
So Ryan wanted to put the uncertainty to rest. PS5 will launch this year
Love
globally,
that
and
movie. It's one of my favorites.
yes, and its first-party games are on schedule, and so that's a really good thing. Now, what is kind of interesting is we don't know too much about these consoles, right? As far as like, will PS4 games be able to be played on PS5? Some of them will. So the games industry asks, one way to keep PS4 users engaged would to make upcoming PS5 games playable on the older machine. Now we've seen some, like Nintendo famously did that. Breath of the Wild was available both on Switch and was on Wii U. And he just said, no, that's not the case. He said, like, the games that are being developed for PlayStation 5 are taking advantage of the solid-state drive, of the graphics potential of the 3D audio. And so you're not going to be, if they're designed for the PS5, you're not going to be able to play them on PS4. Now, some people are going to be upset by that. I don't think I am. I think that I'm of the opinion that I'm glad that video console games are actually moving forward, and they're never going to catch up with PC, but it's like, I want them to try to catch up. And if you're constantly held back by the older generation consoles, then the games are going to be like Assassin's Creed, where they're at 30 FPS on a new console, and screw that. Like, I don't want that.
And there's plenty of older games to play on the older console.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we wanted to talk. I wanted to talk a little bit about what we know about backward compatibility. So, the Internet Sleuths found on the PlayStation Iceland's website. So, if you are one of the people looking at PlayStation website specifically for Iceland, there was one sentence that changed in the last couple days. It said, play a back catalog of supported PS4 games with a system update. Now, that was immediately removed after people started posting it online. And so it looked like, because it hasn't been announced if there's going to be like full backward compatibility, if it's going to be just some of the ones they mentioned are in their like top 100 games. And so we still don't know yet, but based on that sentence and some of the stuff there, it looks like they're working to make as many PS4 games compatible with PS5. It should be something easy for them to do, but I'm hoping that we can.
It's important to me. I mean, we've got huge library of older games, and we want the console to be able to carry it forward. You like to, boast about how powerful your console is. Well, if it's that powerful, it should be the old system and the new system at the same time. So we need more hard details.
Yeah, I'm running DOS video games on my current PC. It's like, come on, we need to be able to run the older stuff. Like, figure it out. You guys can do it. Now, the last bit of Sony news I want to talk about is Sony is requiring compatibility with PS5. Like all new games being developed right now. So if you are working on a game and you have not submitted it to Sony, they're going to require that anything after July 13th has to be compatible with PS5. Now, they're going to help developers do that and say, like, these are the specifications, but it just kind of shows that Sony's really working to make sure that all the games currently being developed get pushed to this new console, or at least compatible with this new console, because again, it's probably going to be like $500-$600, and they want to make it they want to make it worth it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good thing because it will push developers to go into the next generation of consoles, and there's probably going to be some pretty fucking shitty ports, I'll tell you that much, at least for a while before they get their hang of it.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then the only other PlayStation update is this week, Thursday, June 4th, is the game. The PlayStation is going to reveal games.
Oh, my God, no. What the fuck? It was supposed to be June 3rd. I'm not here June 4th.
None of us are.
What the fuck? You're gone too?
Thursday?
I was going to have you guys do it while I'm gone.
Wait, I think we're here. Yes.
I'm visiting. I'm out of town.
Yes, we're here.
But you're going to have to do it alone. Are you here?
The 3rd, June?
4th.
Yes.
No, 4th.
The 4th.
I'm here the 3rd.
You're gone the 3rd. We are here the 4th.
You're gone the 3rd?
Yes.
And I'm gone the 4th?
Yeah.
Why, Sonic? Why?
We'll make it work.
No. What do I do? Do I call in? Do we do a Skype call or a Zoom call? Maybe I can do a Zoom call because I'm going to be out of town.
We'll figure it out.
I plan a vacation. Oh, no. Okay, if we can't figure it out, just know that I trust these two gentlemen to do the PlayStation 5 reveal event that's going to happen. What are they showing?
Gameplay.
Any details?
No.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
Gameplay. That's what we need right now.
Yeah, we don't.
And the console design.
We do want to see that. I don't expect to see that. I also don't expect to know the price of it yet, but I would love to know what the price is.
Yeah, I think that they said that this one's real early.
Gameplay. We want to see the gameplay.
Well, no, it's real early in the terms of the marketing blitz that they're fixing to do. So I wouldn't expect too much from this one, guys. I would expect 5 games.
I would. Well, I'm tapering
games.
my expectations.
Yes.
Just gameplay.
Okay.
I'm not expecting the price. I'm not expecting the
The
system.
console,
what it looks
right?
like.
That'd be lame as fuck.
Yeah,
and it looks like
just
they're
the
teasing
games.
the black controller, like a full-on black controller. Some people are like, no, that's shadows. No, I think that's a black controller. It looks black to me. I want a black controller. I would buy that one. So, damn. Okay, we're gonna have to figure it out. I'll be on the phone. Yes, I'll be on the phone, and you put me on speakerphone.
In and out.
And in and out, right? Because I might be driving. We're driving across Texas, so we'll see.
It's going to be a delay, too.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see that game? Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Fuck. Okay, we'll figure out something. Worst comes to worst, we're going to have our impressions delayed, and we'll put it out on Sunday night. Monday or Sunday, because I'll be back by then. And are y'all in on Monday, Sunday? Whatever. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We got this.
All right. Now into
I'm excited, though.
Funny news. In Australia, so the ACCC, we were saying it wrong. It's not the ACC. It's the ACCC. Now they've got wonderful consumer protections in Australia, and we talked a little bit about when Bethesda released Fallout 76. They may have misled some people, and because they had misled some people earlier in the late last year, so just a couple months ago, ZeniMax was being forced to refund people, because normally they're like, we're not going to refund anyone. It's like, you're absolutely going to refund them, because in Australia we have consumer protections and you fucking lied. Now EB Games is being forced to do the same thing. Apparently when they were training their employees, the employees were saying stuff like, this is a functioning game, this will be fun, it is complete, this just works. And all of that was bullshit. And so they're being forced to refund consumers in Australia.
Well, that's good, though, because they were lied to, and they're going to be like the prime example for now new restrictions. Example A, Fallout. They lied to us.
76.
Yeah.
Good. Good, Australia. And you know what? I just got a package from Australia. This is from the Maryland's NSW Post Express. Postage Page Australia. So what did I get from Australia? That can only be found in Australia?
Terrible.
Oh, shit. Is it going to work on the green screen?
It's not going to work on the green screen.
I will see what I can
Limited edition Mountain Dew Energized Doritos. We're going to have to do a separate. I don't think we should do it now. We should probably do a separate video. Yeah. Let us know. Do you want us to do a taste test video of Mountain Dew flavored Doritos?
That sounds
apparently
so gross.
Apparently it's only in Australia, and I wanted to get some.
Now, I love those two things separately.
Just like
gamers, Doritos Pope. This is going to be awesome,
chips.
guys. Let us know in the comments.
All right. So now let's go into the news, the less than happy time. Let's talk about NFL games and the EA. Now, if you missed Angry Joe's rant, I wanted to make sure that people understood that the EA has now signed a multi-year agreement with the NFL for full exclusivity of all NFL simulation games. So no, that shirt. No. We like that shirt.
It's not one of the ones. God damn it! It's not one of the ones I bought you, Joe. You gotta be careful with shirts you wear when you're talking about Madden.
I need to have an angry shirt.
Yeah, you need to have one that's just like all torn, or just spandex. We'll just
guys,
spandex and you won't be able to stretch
guys, I'm an old fart now.
Yes.
Back when we were young, this was depressing us. And I thought that by now things would be different.
No.
Nope.
And we can have change, and if I can change, and you can change, and we can change, EA can
The Rocky
change.
speech is not going to work this time.
No.
Come on!
No.
The sports gamers, please boycott this shit.
You've been saying that every year, and this last Madden was The most successful ever, and did 30% better than the last one.
Nah! What is wrong with you fucking morons?
It's a gambling
It is literally a
addiction.
copy. Even the reviewers are saying it's a goddamn carbon copy, and there's not enough. Even IGN is struggling to give it high review scores. You stupid fucks! I mean, you wonderful, smart people that we need to ally together and become allies. But how do I ally with...
You can't.
You can. Well, the good news is that it's apparently only through 2025, so that's only 5 more years. But
you said 2026.
There is
off camera. You had to shit on my part.
If they hit specific sales milestones, they could go all the way to 2026.
So don't do it, guys.
So,
here's where we can stop them.
All right.
There's
nothing we can do short of affecting their sales, is what I'm telling you, people. We have to boycott it.
Yes.
We literally have to. If you want change, they said it right there in the tweet. They said it right there in the deal. Depending on how well you do, we'll extend it further. Meaning, if they don't do well, it is not extended further. And in fact, if it does very poorly, then it's not extended, and it might be reversed, or not reversed, but canceled for the next time.
Well, that's doubly
This
true.
is already signed in ink. So no matter what, I'm gonna fucking see you motherfuckers in 5 fucking years, and if we're still doing this, and you do not, and they sign it again. Oh my God! Oh my God! The fuck! Oh my God! The map of the United States will change.
Explode.
There will be a big crater in the area. Please, Texas, from my home outwards. Please, guys. We have to do something. So here's what we're going to do. I do angry rants on Maddens recently. Didn't we do the last 2? I think we've done.
Because they have
so
bullshit faces.
Obviously,
for my
when
skin
this
color.
next one comes out, we're going to do either a rant or a review. We might have to upgrade it to a review and get serious about showing like why these games are awful and every fucking time, or just a rant because you already know they're fucking awful, and we'll show you exactly how. And at that time, maybe then we can do an official boycott, because if the game is amazing, look, here's the thing.
It's not.
If it's going to be amazing, I know, but I'm trying to tell people, like, I am not going to be biased. If they put what we need in it, then I will be happy. But they have not been doing that. They have not been doing that because they are complacent. They have exclusivity.
They gave you the Pro Bowl back last year.
Yeah, because they didn't have enough graphics memory to put all different 32 in this fucking Xbox.
They fucked it up.
Series
Remember,
X.
we were playing it. It's like Drew Brees had a cowboy
Oh my
helmet. I was like,
God.
wait a minute,
Oh
that's
my
not right.
What the hell is happening?
This is the worst. One of the worst franchises ever. It used to be great.
But EA is just a small indie
great.
company with low budgets.
And they keep copying assets.
Yeah.
You've seen the assets in the background. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, seriously. We have to mobilize. This can turn into an amazing story, a Cinderella story. But we
Let's
just
do
need to find that
it.
defining moment. Has the defining
This is
moment
the
already
moment
passed?
now.
Do we do the boycott now, or do we wait for 2020 Madden to come out, realize it's garbage because it's already been being developed for like a year, right? So all this new stuff that they just signed, that's going to affect 2021. That's why in the video I was like, if 2021 comes out and it's the same goddamn 5 faces that we've seen for the past 5-6 years, remember, Joe? I'm gonna fucking go crazy. But I just realized there's a game coming right around the corner, and that might have the. So stay tuned to the Angry Joe
ball
show.
rolling now.
At some
That's what we're
point,
doing.
we have to do some kind of boycott or some kind of petition, and I have never wanted to do that. You know, as you know, until we can find a lightning rod, like we did for Battlefront 2. Everybody rallied together and said, get these microtransactions,
It's pay to win, man.
pay to win, out of our progression.
Well, so there's also something else that we got to consider, that this is the NFL simulation only. And so what that means is games that look exactly like the game of football as it's played in a stadium every Sunday. That's what it is. 2K is working on 2 different titles with the NFL right now, right? Yeah. So we know that's an arcade style. That could be like NFL Street.
Yeah.
It could be anything, right? Now,
Blitz.
so if Madden is bad, And if whatever 2K puts out is good and the sales in that direction, that could be something that I'm really looking for.
Oh, good point.
So if 2K comes out and crushes it, they've got 2 different titles
they're not
coming out.
going to crush it with these side games, but they could do moderately.
I prefer NBA Jam to any NBA game I've ever played.
No, but the sales of NBA Live and NBA 2K are far exceeding anything that the Jams did, my man. My man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but
obviously it's not going to eclipse the sales of Madden, this arcade game or this mobile game that comes out.
But if the NFL sees that the fan reaction for the Madden is like, look, this shit is stale, you're not trying, and this little one with 1/10, because if you're not having a simulation game, you're only doing arcade, you really have no resources from the NFL, right? And so if they are able to be successful with that amount, that could be what makes the NFL reconsider, say, look, we will not give you exclusivity for simulation, maybe
I'm buying
alternating
it. I don't
years.
give a fuck what it is. I'm buying it. You know, even if it's 2K's NFL backyard rejects, or what do you call the kids in school that you pick last?
The
bench warmer edition.
Bench warmers.
Your quarterback, One-Eye Willie.
One-Eye Willie.
It's the wrong eye.
And, fucking, cast Kenny, I don't give a fuck.
Mutant League. Just bring back Mutant League.
I'm going to, well, that's already out. The game is out, and we like that one. We support that game. But this, I'll buy it. I'll go, fuck. It's a protest buy against Madden, even if it's a piece of shit. I'll tell you if it's a piece of shit when it comes out, but I'm still buying it, even if it's a piece of shit. Now, if it's mobile, no. But if it's like,
there's almost certainly going to be a mobile.
NFL
God damn it.
backyard rejects. Anyways,
Glory days.
NFL. Here we go. Fucking. Oh man.
So we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully, in the next couple years, either EA picks it up or I don't know. I just imagine they're just going to hit everyone's.
I'm gonna be an old fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fuck, dude. You're like pushing 39, pushing 30, pushing 40.
You'll be 40. We won't.
Oh my God, I'm still doing that fucking shit. Oh, I tell you what, I will still motherfucking. I'll play video games to the day I die. Joe, we'll be in the fucking, old folks' home playing video games. I'll still be kicking your ass.
Yeah, his controller won't be plugged in. It's like easy, Joe. Easy.
Motherfuckers. God damn it! I'll be angry, Jerry. I'll be angry, Grandpa, right then. Oh shit, man.
All right.
Sad news.
Well, I wanted to end on a high note, and that was the one that I was expecting. So
I'll be 85, and they'll renew the NFL license with Madden for the 16th time, for the 10th time, and that will be my last gasp. Fuck you, EA.
His last dying words.
Fuck you, EA.
That's nice.
Well, that's all we got for today. But make sure you check out our second video. Again, please make sure that if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell just to let you know.
Tell your friends.
Like and comment, ding OJ's dong, and check out the next one.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Fuck bullshit!